Tom Phillips 59 minutes Thursday, May 17, 2018. So there's a royal wedding happening. You've desperately tried to ignore it, but now it's everywhere and you feel confused and scared. Don't worry, here's everything you need to know. What are royals? 4 generations of the royal family posed for a photo to mark the Queen's 90th birthday. Photo, PA. They are a very rich family, who sort. I've run the United Kingdom, except they actually don't, but we have to pretend that we're asking them for permission to do government stuff because otherwise it would be awkward and we might have another civil war. It's weird. Blame history. What is a wedding? The infamous Vegas wedding episode of Don't Tell the Bride. A wedding is when two people who are blissfully in love and wonderfully happy get all their friends and family together to congratulate them on being happy. Bastards. Who is getting married? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on their engagement. Photo, Getty. Prince Henry of Wales, the younger son of Prince Charles, is marrying Meghan Markle, an American actress who was in the popular show Suits. This has freaked everybody out, because nobody realized that Prince Harry was actually called Prince Henry, until now. Where is the wedding? Bunting hangs in front of Windsor Castle ahead of the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Photo, Jack Taylor, Getty Images. The wedding is in Windsor, which, confusingly, is also what the royal family are called. That's because when they decided to change their name from Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, because Britain was at war with Germany at the time, awkward, they did what so many immigrant families do in that situation, took name inspiration from all the places they owned castles. Which is why they decided to name themselves after a town near Slough. This gives us a rare and beautiful confluence of celebrity name and wedding location that we are unlikely to see again until Joey Essex ties the knot. What are Harry and Meghan like? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Photo, Ian Vogler, AFP, Getty Images. Harry looked for a while like he'd be carrying on the House of Windsor's long tradition of very disappointing sons, before experiencing an impressive turnaround in his public image, thanks to a slick palace PR operation. An excellent decision to grow a beard, and the possibility that he might actually be all right. Basically, he went from being the guy who dressed as a Nazi for banter in 2005 to the guy who released an official royal statement condemning institutional racism in the British media in 2016. Baby steps, sure, but if he continues on his current unexpected wokeness trajectory, then by 2030 he'll be leading an insurrectionist anarchist movement from a commune in Balmoral. Credit, Tom Phillips, Chris Jackson, Getty Images. Meghan, meanwhile, is a celebrity who has worked with the UN on women's issues and was a supporter of Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. Which means that for a certain section of the internet, this wedding is in fact the long-dreaded unification of the two factions of lizards who control the world. Are there any quaint old British traditions being observed for the ceremony? Yes, there are lots. There is the pub staying open a bit late so people can get twatted, the marketing content of the brand's social media accounts, and of course everybody's favorite, the ruining of a man's life for no reason beyond the sheer spite of the British media. Does the fact that Meghan Markle is mixed race mean that the royal family are leading us into a new era of racial harmony, as various think pieces have suggested? Going to go out on a limb here and say, probably not. I mean, maybe. But probably not. But has it annoyed a lot of angry old golf club types who leave comments on the Daily Mail? Oh God, yes. Is Harry ever going to be king? Does this mean Meghan will become queen? Prince William, the heir but one, with the Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Louis. Photo, Getty. In a word, no. Due to the way the monarchy works, Harry is behind his dad, his brother, and all his brother's kids in line for the throne. As things currently stand, for him to become king, 4 whole generations of the family would need to die all at once. which, let's be honest, would look pretty bloody suspicious on Harry's part. So Meghan won't become queen, but she will become Her Royal Highness, Princess Henry of Wales, although she won't be called princess, because not all princesses are allowed to call themselves princesses, but she will also be a duchess of somewhere in addition to being a non-princess princess. The British monarchy is extremely normal, and makes perfect sense. Constitutional protocol also dictates that when Meghan becomes a member of the royal family, Harry will become a member of the Suits cast. But he'll need several generations of actors to die before he becomes the lead. Also, as a wedding present, the Queen is giving Harry and Meghan a stately home called York Cottage, which is frankly pushing the definition of cottage on the Sandringham estate, which as gifts go narrowly beats a slow cooker or a set of John Lewis plates. How can I avoid the wedding? I mean, to be blunt, not reading this article would have been a good start. But now you're here, don't worry. It just depends on how little you want to hear about it. I'm okay with hearing a bit. Well then it's simple. Turn off notifications on your phone. Go for a nice walk. Read a good book. Watch the FA Cup final if that's your thing. Catch up with friends. I'd like to hear nothing about it at all. You will need to become a hermit on a remote island that has no contact with the outside world. Sorry. Read more. 2/3 of Britons don't care about the royal wedding. Poll finds Britain may be in the grip of royal wedding fever, but Rihanna managed to avoid finding out it's happening. 7 things to do instead of watching, or paying any attention at all to, the royal wedding. iNews https://inews.co.uk